End marks. What are end marks and why do we need them? End marks are the little symbols we see at the ends of sentences. There are three kinds of end marks: the period, the question mark, and the exclamation mark. Let's learn more about our friend the period and when we use him. The period is used at the end of sentences that are statements. A statement is when we are telling about something we know about. For example, in my sentence, I have a dog. I'm stating or telling you that I have a dog. So I would use a period at the end of that sentence. Periods. Periods are the end marks we use at the end of statements. There are telling marks. They're the marks that you're going to use and you're going to see most often in both your reading and your writing. When you read with a period, it's just a little pause, a little breath that you take at the end of the sentence. You don't show emotion, you're not asking a question, you're just making a statement. You're just telling somebody information. So anytime you're just giving information, you're using a period, or you're using a statement sentence or a telling sentence. And both of those kinds of sentences use that period. Our next type of end mark is the question mark. A question mark is used when you are asking a question. Question marks. Question marks are used every once in a while. They're only used when you're asking a question, which I think is great because it's right there in the name of the end mark, is a question mark. So if you're asking a question, you put a question mark at the end of your sentence. And sometimes it's hard to tell, well, is this a question? Is this a statement? Am I telling them something, or am I asking them something? If you're asking somebody a question, you should be able to answer that. Our last end mark is the exclamation mark, or exclamation point, some people call it. The exclamation mark is used when we are writing sentences that show feeling or excitement. Exclamation points can get a little bit tricky. Exclamation points are when you're using feeling or you're showing emotion in your sentence. It could be an excited feeling, it could be a scared feeling, it could be a surprised feeling, it could be a mad or a sad feeling. But if you're feeling it and it's a really strong emotion that you want the reader to see, then you would put an exclamation point at the end of your sentence. Why are end marks so important? End marks are important because they finish your thoughts when you write or when you read. They show you where there's going to be a change in an idea or a change in a thought that a character's having or that you're having if you're the writer of the story. It's important to use them because it shows the reader and it shows you as the writer when that change is going to take place. It also allows you, especially as a reader, to take a breath, which is really important, so when you're reading you understand what's happening and you understand what's going on in the story, and these end marks help you to do that.